John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cubs sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. When you look around, wouldn't you consider it privilege to associate yourself with such a fine-looking man as is standing in uniform in this ballpark today?
Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to a very sunny and exciting game between Bishop Alemany and Loyola High School varsity baseball hosted here on Hernandez Field. My name is Tate Harahan, and I am joined with
Lennon Ruiz.
And it's going to be a fun one tonight as we're going to have a windy spring game in very sunny, good California, LA weather here. It's going to be a fun one. Just some stats we want to look at before these two teams clash head-to-head. Loyola and their varsity baseball team is 9-9 overall with one draw, it seems.
And I believe Alemany's 8-12 with one
Yes.
draw or two draws?
They are 8-12 with one draw. They are 8th in their league, going 2 for 7. They're in a tough league. In the Mission, they're in the same league as Loyola, but Loyola is actually one above them in placement. So that's something interesting to note. California rank for Alemany is 211, while Loyola's is 164. Loyola also has home advantage. It's going to be an exciting one for sure. A sunny one with great weather. Perfect weather for baseball, personally, as well as MLB coming back into the swing of things.
Great to hear.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good year for sports, especially LA sports, if you're, a fan of LA sports in LA.
Well, as long as the Lakers.
Yeah, as long as the Lakers finish strong. If you're a Clippers fan, good for you guys too.
Yeah, they don't really exist, so you're good.
We're going to start off with Alemany up to bat. Adonis Jenkins is up to the plate for Alemany. Here's the pitch from Nate Stern. And that is a strike. First pitch right in. Nate Stern making a statement. Here's the second. That's number 2 for Stern. Nate Stern, he's been having a dominant year and also just, honestly a dominant career here at Loyola. He's been doing well. He's committed to TCU. Swing and a miss.
That's 3.
That's a clean out right there for Nate Stern. No problem for him. Cheviot Hills local. Horned Frog, future Horned Frog, among many more here in the Loyola 2024 graduating class.
Strike 1.
No movement from the batter there. That one seems to be outside, I think. No call from the ump there. It's a windy one here. Possibly see some movement and trajectory if a ball is hit deep into the outfield as Stern collects his second strike. currently on a roll in this top of the first. A bit high there. That's a ball. 2-2's the count. 1 out already for Stern on a strikeout. Swing and miss. He got him on the splitter. Nate Stern showing his stuff there. Opening very strong for the Cubs here.
Jaden Lusk from Alemany stepping up for the last batter.
Not a lot of movement from these batters. I'm not too sure what Nate Stern's pitching style is, but he's catching them off guard. He does a lot of changes in his, I think, his trajectory, which I think is really important. Contact made with that ball, but it is fouled off. 0-2's the count. Stern looking to get his team up to the plate as soon as possible.
1 strike away from like perfect inning.
Yeah, so far. A foul keeps the batter alive. Stern is calm, cool, and collected here. No rush. Looks like he almost thought that was his third there, but that is outside. That's a ball for him. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it looks like he hit him there. That's a bit too far on the inside there from Stern. That's going to give Alemany a man on base. Now, I'm not too sure the rules of like no hitters, but I'm pretty sure walks count, or do they not count to the no hitter?
No, so perfect game is gone, but you can still get a no hitter.
Yeah, no hitter and perfect game are two different things. Okay, right. Hi there. Ball 1. Got him swinging hard there. Large hit there, pop up into left field, and that will be fouled out. Looking for the play there. I think that might be Donnie Morgan from here. Yeah, that is Donnie Morgan, who's looking for that out on the foul ball. Stern and the batter are battling to keep this alive. Count is 1-2. Here's the pitch. Another bomb fly, but is going to be out around the same pop fly as last time. Here's another pitch. That one's low. And we'll give another ball to the count. Stern's got to close this, and he will.
That will be the end of the inning.
Pretty strong start for Loyola, minus the hit batter. No runs, no hits. Looking clean so far for Stern. Stern's been playing. He's been playing baseball honestly for as long as he can remember. He committed earlier in the senior year, actually before it even started. I think he was one of the first few student athletes to commit here for Loyola High School. He's definitely going to be happy not only going to TCU, as he's expressed, but he's also going to get to play, which is huge. So, going to be rooting on Loyola Cub at Texas Christian University.
Is Augie Lopez the other only committed athlete on this team?
Augie Lopez is definitely another commit. I can do a quick skim and see. If you don't know, Augie Lopez is committed to play at USC for baseball, and he is currently on the Loyola baseball squad as well. Wind picking up a bit more now. It's always during the baseball games. Yeah, just looking at this roster so far, I'm pretty sure it's just those two as of right now. As Alemany takes the field, we will see what Loyola has to say up at. I mean, they have a lot of strong hitters. As we mentioned, Augie Lopez is one of them.
3 home runs so far this season.
Yeah, pretty strong. Leading off for the Cubs is Donnie Morgan, the one who is in right field trying to make that play off the foul ball. Left-hander, he's been playing baseball for as long as you remember. He's a Pasadena native. Here's the pitch. No movement there. Pitching for Alemany looks to be number 21, Jacob Ortega. Yeah, Jacob Ortega seems to be the pitcher here. He's throwing a bit low here. Count's going to be favoring of the balls for Donnie Morgan. Here's the pitch. Absolute crushed into left field. And it will be fouled off. That's some strong arm right there by Donnie Morgan. Huge contact. Just some scary stuff you can see from him. Possibly we're going to see some homers today, possibly into Venice Boulevard with a little more extra wind in the equation. And that is going to be a ground out, but it is going to be fouled.
Right on the line.
Right on the line there, yeah. And sorry, not Venice. That is a street over.
15th Street.
Yeah, 15th Street, yeah. Morgan up against 2 strikes right now. Swinging for anything. Bang, another contact. That's deep left field. Once again, going to be fouled, though. I mean, if I'm Ortega right now, I got to be careful. Donnie does have a good eye. He watched the first 2 slide by him, strikes or not. He might try and go for a split or change it up, but Morgan is going to try to pull hard here. Swing for the fences. Oh, and he's got him swinging. That's Ortega with the out. That's a strikeout right there for Alemany. And now, another outfielder to follow Morgan in the ranks is Walter Urbon, center fielder right in front of our booth here. And that's strike one as Urban does not move. Strike number two, Urban is yet to react here. Here's the pitch. Urban connects. This one's going to be fouled over the old locker rooms, and I honestly don't know where that's gone. Urban connects, and it is going to get not right past the third baseman as he scoops by it,
safe.
And he's safe. Excellent hit by Urban, but an amazing play by the third baseman on Bishop Alemany. God, I thought that got right past him. That's going to be Vince Alfaro of Bishop Alemany making the play, but it is not in time. Another left-handed batter for Loyola. There's actually a bunch of lefties on this Cubs team. I looked a bit out there. That will be ball one. Man on base here for the Cubs. And that's right down the middle. That's a strike right there. Being a bit too patient can cost you. Augie Lopez being third in the batting order is so crucial, I feel. Pinch hitter. Nah, he's like the closer of the first three after Urban and Morgan. I feel like he's a perfect way to get the game started off strong for the Cubs, trying to get some points on the board early. Crucial in especially long-running games, testing endurance. Another ball will fall.
Hopefully he can get number 6 off first base.
Yeah, Urban has got some legs on him, as we just saw. So I feel like if any ball has gotten away from any of the outfielders, then Urban should go for second or third. He's already running here, and he will take second as Lopez is walked anyway. So, I like the initiative. So now we have 2 men on base for the Cubs as Loyola sends their 4th in the order up.
James Delmico, only a junior, standing at 6'4".
He's an infielder. Towering above the batter's box, really. I mean, 6'4" at a junior is pretty insane. Trying to steal. Ortega dips it off to Charles Larkin. But not going to get Urban there. No movement from Delamico. Strike. Looking for Urban as well. Safe. That's try number 2 there. Looks like both Larkin and Urban or Larkin and Ortega are kind of anxious on their feet here. Second baseman shuffling around here, trying to catch him off guard. Delamico still has a good count and strikes to give.
Only one out. This could be we need something big here.
Yeah, for sure. And that is going to make a connection right past the shortstop. Urban stays at third, and that will be bases loaded. Delamico moving the players along. Brady Heyer, number 7, senior, to possibly get a grand slam. We can hope. We can pray.
Colby.
Yeah. Brady Heyer is going to let the first strike fall here. There's still an out left, so not all hope is lost for the Cubs for a grand slam here. Possibly some runs, definitely. A sacrifice RBI is in Heyer's future.
Definitely room for something big here.
Yes. That's a ball right there. Ortega's got to be careful here. Maybe trying to look for Augie Lopez, trying to steal. And Heyer connects. That's deep center field. Running out of the... Here comes the center outfielder getting the ball. Here comes the sac part fly. Here comes Urban. And he is safe. 1 run scored for the Cubs from a sac pop fly. And now Samuel Gonzalez Jr. will come up to bat for the Cubs. Excellent play by Heyer there, getting a run in for the Cubs. Still with a dangerous field position. Looks like a bunt there, and that will get everyone moving. And who's running? That is Augie Lopez for the score after what looks like a bunt from Gonzalez Jr. That's going to get 2 runs in, and still the Warriors are not out of it yet. First and second base are still being occupied. Cubs are on a roll. That's only the first inning.
Great to build some early confidence.
Just some nice little RBIs getting the team going. That was a check swing. I think that's a ball there. Count is 1-0. That's also in the dirt. Possibly a bit nervous here. Ortega's thrown 2 balls now. And after a nice little grounder there, Warriors escape, but not unharmed. Loyola scores 2 in their first inning with 2 RBIs, one a sacrifice pop fly, and one a bunt. Huge start for the Cubs. Nate Stern going to step back out here and keep on putting on the aggression on defense in the outfield. Warriors already in a bit of a rut, but, you know, it's baseball. Like, game's not over. Not even close to over. Is that a controversial question? Like a should we put a pitch box for high school?
I think early years, I think you need to develop a good, strong rhythm so they can learn to advance that for later on. I think if you're rushing too early,
A
things start to get
pitch
scrappy.
clock. I mean, I don't think there's any official pitch clock in any national any like Major League Baseball. Like, there's no pitch clock for the MLB, right?
There is.
There is.
Yeah. Last year they started.
Oh, that's right. Yes, they did implement that. Well, I mean, we've seen kind of changes from like NCAA rules and NFL rules apply over into other leagues. Like the UFL and their kicking rules have now been implemented to NFL. Like the kickoffs are going to be completely different. Like, I mean, will that trickle down into high school? Perhaps, but I feel like it'll take a few years. I think maybe possibly the freshmen of this 2028 class would probably be graduated by now. But yeah, no, changes in the sports world, especially in high school. Always exciting, always interesting. But will there be a pitch clock implemented? I don't know. I think most people would advise against it. This is number 16, James Quintero of Alemany, up to bat.
All right, another lefty here on Alemany. A lot of lefties in this game. That first one will be a strike. James Quintero, senior for Alemany. That'll be strike two. Far right. Loyola's outfield has not really done much action this game. Number 6 looking a little restless, walking around. Ooh. Alemany gets to first base safely. Yeah. Number 7 steps to the plate. Loyola tries to get this out, but he's safe. Quintero makes it to second base. Coach is starting to talk to Nate Stern here. See if he has any problems with this play so far.
It is quite early. I don't know if they want to pull him just now.
No, I wouldn't expect that.
I think this is just a brief little meeting at the mound. Usually done by teams just to collect themselves. I mean, a bit of a misplay there. I mean, I think he's been pitching a bit more into the ground. Maybe it's wear and tear on the pitcher, of course, but possibly that
early into the game.
Yeah, pretty early. So I'm not too sure what their call is here, but going to be interesting to see how Nate performs in the future of this game. someone out there as well meeting with Nate. That was Tim Mosiki. If you don't know who Tim Mosiki is, he is Loyola's. He's the sports health guy. He kind of comes out for all these. He's basically on the sideline for all these games. Not only is he committed to the team, but that's a quick bunt. That's a quick out right there, but it will push. That will push Quintero to third. Anyway, sorry. As I was saying, Tim Mosiki, he is he's the health advisor for all these students here, trying not to aggravate or injure themselves any further. Meeting up with Nate there, possibly there's a strain on his arm.
Another lefty stepping up for Alemany. So far, we've seen about 5 lefties this game so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of lefties in baseball, honestly. I'm
Maybe
not too sure what the whole advantage is, but possibly it's based on right-handed pitchers or counterplay. I don't know. I feel like there's an advantage based on,
Oh, for sure. Especially with different pitcher matchups. Lefties definitely could help out. Another bunt from Alemany. Nate Stern misses up the... Alemany scores the first one of the game today.
Yeah, that was quite shocking. Honestly, quick bunt right in front of Stern. Stern looks like he bobbled with the ball and then kind of misplayed the pitch to his catcher. So that's going to give Alemany on the board. Wild pitch right there.
Alemany showing another bunt.
Yeah, I mean, their bunts have been working.
It has been working for them. With the batter on first. Ball overthrown to second base. Christian Santiago makes it to second base. One ball, one strike on the count.
Yeah, another. That looks like it was off the bat there. I think that's a strike.
That will be strike 2.
Strike 2.
That will be strike 3 as he walks off the plate. Just so you know.
Still got a man on second here. Warriors can equalize here in the second inning.
Nate Stern with strike 1.
Shortstop looking to catch the man on second.
Little
On
inside.
guard, but that is right to third base.
Drops it.
Slips past, but a
But
deep
first base
throw
gets it
to
out.
first.
And that would
that
be
will,
it.
that's
End
a,
the inning.
yeah, wow, great play. Look at that.
That was a very crucial throw for third baseman.
Delamico with the play there.
Here we enter into the second half of the inning. First pitch thrown out from Alemany. Ball 1. Comes the second pitch. Swing. That'll be a foul ball out far right.
He sure got some distance on that. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
This is Brandon Bendel, a sophomore for Loyola right now. Loyola's made a huge turnaround. Oh, right
baseman
past
misses the ball.
third. Great hit
It
by
stays in the line.
Bendel, sorry. Great hit right there. Third base, try to collect there, but it bumps. It hits a rough patch right there. Slips right past him. As I was saying, Loyola, they made quite the turnaround. 500 on the year so far, even on wins and losses, which is huge. If you remember last year's baseball team, it wasn't as gracious, I would say. They made a great recovery. They had a new coach, understandably, last year, so they're undergoing some changes. But it really looks like they're coming into some sort of their own.
Pitcher tries to pick off first base twice now.
Yeah, Ortega's gonna get worked. I think he's gonna probably pitch a few. I don't know what the average pitch count for high school is, but he's definitely gonna get a lot of playing time.
Low pitch for the first ball.
Oh, he does not get
Caught
there
at
in
second.
time. Great attempt by Bendel there, but
Unlucky.
yeah, he was definitely red right there. I mean, they were anticipating him stealing.
They already tried picking it off twice before. They had eyes on him.
That will walk a batter. Ortega gonna now face Donnie Morgan again after meeting the rotation.
Top of the lineup.
Yeah. Donnie Morgan looking for some retribution. 1-0.
Oh, slam right down the line, and it'll be foul. Wait, what?
That was a fair ball. No. Out of play, grounder double. Tony Morgan puts his team in excellent position just in time for Urbon. Last time this batting order came around, they scored twice, actually. So something to note. Possibly Ortega playing conservative, and that is not conservative at all. That is a pop fly, but that is going to be foul all the way near. I guess that's near the dugout.
Batter on second and third. One out. Big room for.
Contact made. That is deep center field. It is almost gone. Running is the center outfielder
Caught
getting
by
there.
number 4.
That was a crushing blow right there from Urbon. I thought that was going to hit us for a split second, but an amazing play right there by the center outfielder.
Loyola scores 1 though.
Yeah, that was a deep enough hit that it can usher in the third baseman.
Very important hit. Here comes on Augie Lopez, number 24.
Yeah, that was Max Alvarez of the Warriors making the play. Augie Lopez is back. Didn't get a chance to hit after getting walked the first time. Perhaps Ortega will follow the same idea. I mean, I would be scared to pitch against Lopez. Check swing there.
Hits the ground. Ball.
Morgan is still on second. Looks like he's ready to steal home.
Third.
Lopez connects. It's going to go right to the second baseman. No problem getting this out.
That will end the inning for the second inning.
Yeah, that'll end the inning for Loyola, but they do get back on the board with 3. Currently, it is now the 3rd inning. Alemany looking to claw back from a now even larger deficit, but after seeing their second inning performance, it's definitely possible.
Still room for.
Oh, for sure. We got a couple innings left in us. Loyola sports this year, especially our seniors. I know this is their last hurrah for sports, senior sports, and some sports just entirely as a student athlete. Fortunately, some students, as we mentioned, have committed to play in their college career, to continue their career in college. But as we know, there's a lot of seniors out there who this is kind of like their last, game or their last, season. A lot of them being in football, basketball, volleyball team, which has been outstanding. Lacrosse team has also been outstanding. Just to name a few. And you just really got to hand it to these student athletes, especially some of them in the classroom. Some of them are just really just a double-edged sword, like a multi-trick horse. They're intelligent, they're thinking, they're athletic. One of these being Sean Kelly. I mean, that guy Not only is he just dominant on the court, but like that guy is intelligent. He was like consistently scoring 20s and on our like AP US history. I don't know if you have any moments with seniors or
Yeah.
student athletes like that.
On this roster right here, number 22, Jake Kikani, really smart kid.
Yeah, I mean that's just something you gotta respect about these Loyola students here. Not only do they take time for their studies, but they also wake up early, commute from who knows where to middle of downtown, and like at 5 to practice, hone their skills. Stern is back on the mound. No time wasted. Looks like a check swing there.
Strike 2 there.
Yeah, I don't think he pulled enough there. He will get a connection with this ball.
Foul ball.
Yeah, just trying to fight for it.
A little high there. Ball 1. Another foul.
Yeah, batter's really fighting for it. I mean, at this point, if anything's in the box, you're just going to swing for it. Keep yourself alive. Possibly give your team a point. That's going to be grounded out to third.
Right on the
Easily
line.
collected.
First
Delamico
base.
makes the play. That is going to be a connection from Brady Hire to Delamico. They made 2 amazing plays so far now. As now Jonathan Alvarez of Alemany is up to bats. Strike 1. Excellently done by Stern. Connection there by Alvarez. Gets to the shortstop. He fires a dart.
First base catches him. And he's out.
Delamico with the play. Again, honestly, what a reliable guy. That's going to be Brandon Bendel, the shortstop, with the dish to Delamico. 2 outs.
Loyola hoping to end this one clean.
Yeah, not giving him any room to operate here. Is that a check swing? Loyola's dugout looking for the bat swinging over the foul line there.
Strike 1.
Deflected off the catcher's glove. Inside.
For ball 2.
Yeah, that looks like a ball. Connection.
Right to shortstop. Caught by number 34.
Yeah, 34. That's Brandon Bendel. Quick 3 and out right there from Loyola. No problem. We're going to cut to a break. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more baseball.
John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cub sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. When you look around, wouldn't you consider it privilege to associate yourself with such a fine-looking man as is standing in uniform in this ballpark today?
As we come back here for the bottom of the third inning, Loyola's up to bat.
Yeah, I think it's Delamico, right? I think so. It's Delamico because Augie just.
Did he end it?
I think Augie ended it, yeah. So, Delamico, who's made all these plays so far at first base, he's going to come out here and. Yeah, it's Delamico. Yeah, he's going to come out here and show who's boss. Show him who's boss. He's like, yeah, I can do both. Ortega's still on the mound here. Oh my! Right over his head. How tall is this guy again? He's 6'4". Crazy wild first pitch. Ooh, Delamico was looking for a swing to the fences there. Literally, I mean, we have such tall fences. We got our own green giant back here. It's a green monster, Fenway Park. Sorry, Boston fans. Strike right there for
On the
Delamico.
inside too.
That's number 2 for Delamico.
We got an odd home run area right there in the center field.
Yeah, we kind of do. He
Far
crushes
right.
that into far left. Well, far right. Yeah.
Is that out on Venice?
Yeah, that's right field. That's left. That will not be fair. Keeping himself alive, trying to get as much contact as possible. There he
Big
goes
swing.
again, right past the shortstop and the third baseman. That's a base hit. No problem. He says, I'm back at my home. I'm on first base again. Brady Heyer, his dynamic duo, so it seems, is now out here to bat for Loyola. Ooh, that looks like a bunt. A weird one at that. Is that fair? Does not look like it. A good try by Heyer, but it will roll out of the baseline. Some of the players who can bunt or just tap the ball right to the edge of the baseline but not push it over. I mean, such an impressive display of I guess not only geometry but power and technique. Here's the pitch. Heyer connects right to shortstop. This is a double play incoming. Oh,
Oh,
there's
first base
error
alone.
number 1. Oh my goodness. Almost took the head off of the base coach for Loyola.
Second baseman overthrows it.
Yeah,
Right over first base.
that's a commentator's curse if I've ever seen it. Looked like a double play, but it doesn't look like the. Was it the shortstop or the second baseman who didn't make the play? I think that was the shortstop who overthrew him. Regardless, that's 1 out. Still a man on first. Actually, a good point. Where is he?
Did they replay it? Or?
Uh, I'm not too sure.
That was
Oh, that's
two.
2 outs. Oh.
Uh-huh.
You know, I guess it was a double play. I don't know how, but it was. Yeah, that's cross
Oh,
country.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a double play. Okay. Because I don't see anybody on first. And that is a pop fly. Heads up. Yeah, good thing we're not using that building.
Two outs here.
Bang, another
fly.
pop fly right back to that building.
Very similar hit.
Like literally exact same. Swing and a miss.
That will end the third inning for the Cubs.
Yeah, outstanding double play. I even missed it. I thought it was an error. But no, they definitely connected. And Alemany, a strong showing here on the fielding side of things. Let's see if they can bounce back in the top of the fourth here.
A lot of good hitting attempts with their bunts.
Yeah, for sure. I
very
mean,
efficient
it's
so far.
been exciting back and forth. Yeah, speaking of exciting, have you been watching any of the March Madness games?
I have. They just lost the final yesterday.
Yeah, the final.
What's your take on it?
Ooh, I do have a take on it. Personally, I think Purdue should not have been there.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at like the stats of the final game, not only did they win or lose by like
Over 15.
15 plus,
Yeah.
but Zach Edey had half their points, and they were all like skyhook attempts, and that's all he does.
Mm-hmm.
Hot take. Yeah, I think Purdue needs just more than a big man.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of their guards just didn't show up as well. Yeah. Speaking of guards that show up, though, what's your take on Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark, she tried her best. She was really the game before South Carolina. She really showed out her 3 range, but on the day of the finals, it kind of lacked a little more. It couldn't carry as much the whole team as what they like to rely on.
Yeah, I feel like that's the issue of relying on one superstar, though, because she did that against LSU, but South Carolina was unbeaten for a reason, and it's because their entire team is like solid and their foundations were strong. But Caitlin Clark, I mean, she's amazing. She is crazy good. That was actually far more entertaining game than Purdue, dare I say.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I think actually, I just saw the statistic. It was more streamed than the
I'm
men's
sure.
final.
Yes.
Yeah, but like 4 billion people. Not 4 billion. Sorry, 4 million. It was like 18 million to like 14 million in favor of the women's national championship. And I mean, it was a higher scoring. It was faster paced. It wasn't just like Skyhook Central. A lot of positivity here.
Strike 3 for Nate Stern.
Yeah, Nate Stern. Yeah, he's still up there on the mound. He's still making a strong. I think that's his 4th or 3rd strikeout of the night.
James Quintero back on mound.
Yeah, I mean, with all the college students who were kind of like, you know, well, with the senior class, that's a strike. With the senior class coming into college and like the college students of today, playing as the way they are. I mean, I could say that, professional sports, both women and male divisions alike, are very promising. I mean, I think a lot of I've seen a lot of graphics that like NBA fans, like Spurs fans, were like, "Oh yeah, we need Caitlin Clark. We don't need Jeremy Sochan. Caitlin Clark and Wembanyama. I mean, look at that." Then again, you could see the next like big superstar in any of the big leagues in these games here in high school. A lot of promising talent here from all all sports and all divisions, but nothing like the student athletes of LA. Swing and a miss. Jeez, Stern's on a roll. That's his second strikeout of the inning. Max Alvarez now batting for Alemany.
A senior for Alemany here.
Is he? Yep. Yeah, Alemany's average height is way less than Loyola's. Just as a graphic, I would say. Just looking at their rosters. Also, it doesn't help that, Delamico, just naming one of the Loyola students, is 6'4", and he's just a junior.
Whoa, high pitch from Nate Stern.
I don't think Stern's really too concerned at the moment. I mean, he's got to make sure he doesn't give up a homer, but besides that, he is looking pretty fine. 2 outs on the inning. Yeah, that'll be a strike. Low into the box.
Nice pitch there.
Yeah, catching it right on the
actually.
edge. That's ball 3? Oh, man. I thought that was a strike. This is contact. Shortstop making the play.
Straight first.
Oh. What a splits there by Delamico.
Good attempt from first base, yes.
They will get on base. Although Delamico's acrobatic effort will be in vain. It was pretty cool, I guess. So, that's another career path for him.
Interesting change.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Safe at first.
Yeah, Loyola dugout's not happy with that. They thought they got him. You got to be careful not to throw your arm out of your socket, throwing it that hard. I don't know how pitchers do it. I mean, by age 30, you got to be feeling that. Probably earlier. Let's be real.
Oh yeah.
Major league pitchers, oh boy.
Look at Otani. They work him out all the way through high school. So many pitches per day, insane amount of numbers. But now starting to face injuries.
Yeah,
Not
I
even pitching
mean,
this year.
he was older than I thought he was. He's been in this industry, I guess the industry. He's been in the pros leagues for so long, and then the Dodgers break the bank for him and some other players. It's
So far this season, I don't think he's made his paycheck worth.
I mean, he hit a homer. That's a consolation. Great. Yeah, I haven't really talked to a lot of Dodger fans regarding their season so far. But yeah.
Strong start from Mookie Betts.
Hmm?
Strong start from Mookie Betts.
Oh, yes. I actually did see that, yeah.
balls, 2 strikes in the count.
Yeah, Stern, honestly, I think just tried to put that ball low just to catch the batter swinging, but that's not going to happen. Ooh, really close inside. That's going to be a full count.
Full count with 2 outs in the inning. Let's see if Nate Stern can get out of this.
Bang. Oh, that's fair. Oh, my goodness. What a hit. Line drive. And that will get...
Alvarez stops on third
Jeez,
base.
what a laser.
Big hit.
Yeah, he crushes that, and
Santiago.
like it is perfectly put right by the baseline, right by the foul line, so it could slip right past the first baseman, leading off towards maybe the center, towards the second baseman, and that gets all the way to the right fielder, Donnie Morgan. That's a double, but also gets Alvarez on third.
Augie Lopez talking to Nate Stern.
Yeah, I mean, this got dangerous fast for Loyola.
With 2 outs, no chance for a sacrifice fly here.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like they want to give up any big hits anyway. Even an error would be kind of costly. I don't think they want to risk it. Nate Stern probably should just finish it out here if he can. He was so strong at the beginning of this inning, too. Alemany is just fighting for it seems. Yeah, early ball is not a good sign. That's right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside the batter's box. A bit low there. That's going to be ball number 2. That's a hit.
Right over third
And
base.
that's fair, and that's going to be 2 runs in. What an RBI. Oh, my. Outstanding. Warriors are making this a game.
Big play from Charlie Larkins, number 1. Only a sophomore here.
Well, geez.
Cutting down the lead to 0.
No more lead. Nate Stern going to try and finish out this inning. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Got to be careful not to get too sluggish there. That was a nice bounce from that line drive there from Larkin, getting it completely over Brady Heyer's jump, trying to get it. Ooh. Yeah, that's a screamer right there. That's 2 strikes.
Nate Stern had this inning with 2 outs with only 1 batter on first.
Yeah, wow, the turnaround. And then the absolute missile of a line drive.
Yeah, 2 outs right away. Can't get the third. 2 strikes, 0 balls here. But a runner runs to second. Safe.
Yeah, that was a ball. That's actually a good play right there by Larkin. Yeah, that's Larkin. I mean, at this point, since it's basically 1 out left, this is the do or die. Just go for everything, run on everything. Oh, and this one would
Right
be
down the
straight
line.
to second. Will they make the play? No problem.
Out at first.
Well, this got a lot more interesting. What looked to be a quick 3 outs turns into a catastrophe for the Cubs. A Cubs catastrophe. I'm not gonna try and make a pun, but Alemany, Larkin and Alvarez, I think, came together to make that happen.
Yeah, Nate Stern really struggled to get out of that inning there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many innings left he's gonna play. I think he might be done after this, just for
I
the
could see him being done.
safety of Nosiki came out. He checked on probably his arm and his shoulder. He doesn't want to probably get injured. He doesn't want to get injured before any college, even though it's a while away. But still, I think we might see another pitcher come out. Ortega's also going to stay out here for
Alemany.
Alemany, sorry. If you're just joining us, it is the bottom of the fourth. Tie game after RBI double. Or double RBI. Loyola is back up to bat. And they're going to have to extend their lead.
Wind's starting to pick up here. Sophomore Luca Marucci comes up to bat for Loyola.
That will be strike one. That's ball number one.
Low ball from Ortega.
There is a hit right there. Shortstop collects it really quickly.
Great throw to first base.
Yeah, seizing the initiative there. Bendel is now up to hit. We're almost at the top of the order.
Bendo playing an essential role this game so far.
Yeah, he's been doing some good work. That looks to be a strike. Bottom of the box there. That's ball number one. Huge hit from Bendel. That's all the way into left center field.
Caught by right fielder number 7, Jonathan
Right field, yeah.
Alvarez.
He's gotten back there a couple times now. And that will be out number 2 for Alemany. They're deja vu, possibly, that the Cubs can hope.
Hopefully to end this hitless inning so far for the Cubs.
And that is a giant pop fly into right field. Set right this time. And that is deep bottom left there. I think they might walk him based on just
Only 1 ball, 1 strike.
they might walk him. I'm not too sure. Ortega has walked before. Another contact. This one looks fair.
By
It's
first
not
baseman.
fair, but the first baseman runs all the way out into right field making that play.
Quintero, another big play for him this game so far.
Yeah, and wow, look at that. It is a
inning
3-all game coming into the 5th inning. The 5th inning, top of the 5th. Ooh, it's a close one. It's neck and neck. You know what also is neck and neck? The West Conference in the NBA.
Very, very close there.
We got a couple games left if you're a Laker fan to try and push your ranking up out of that dangerous 9-10 territory. And we don't want to be playing the Golden State Warriors in that position again because, honestly, it can go either way. But also, we're getting a bit bored of it because I swear we played them twice in the play-in, in a row.
Losing 2 games in the Western Conference can drop you a whole lot of seeds there.
Oh, yeah.
No room for error.
Kings, Suns, and Pelicans are all kind of neck and neck, as well as the Lakers. And the Kings are playing OKC today, and OKC is really strong. I don't know if Shea is sitting, but if you're a Laker fan, you got a couple scenarios you got to plan out like it's a graph. You need the Kings to lose, you need the Suns to lose, you need to win all your games out, which is very possible. But it's going to be careful for you got to be careful because you're balancing players, injuries. I think Anthony Davis tweaked his eye recently.
Man, anything with that guy.
I mean, he's been having a great year. I got to give it to him. He's been playing well.
When it comes to injuries, it feels like he just finds any of them.
Yeah, truly.
Back in this game, Nate Stern back on the
Stern
mound.
is still back on the mound.
For the 5th inning. Let's see if he could change some things up from last inning. Nate Stern also standing at 6'4" on this team. A lot of
Tall guys. Yeah. Strike 2. Looking good so far. He's just got to find a way to close. Foul ball. Oh, he got him swinging. Stern collects his first out of the inning. Alvarez. This time it's Jonathan Alvarez is now back up to bat. That looks to be inside. That's going to be ball 1. That's a bit high there. Ball 2.
Ooh,
Huge hit. Oh, this is going way back center field. No problem for Urban.
Urban saves the play here.
There's been a couple of deep balls hitting right into this like center area.
Yeah. Odd shape, but okay.
It's getting close. A little bit more oomph, and that is gone. I think it's an inside double if it gets to certain areas of this diamond.
Ooh.
Huge hit.
They're far hit.
Deep right field. Here's Donnie Morgan.
Catches
No
it to
problem.
end the inning.
3 and out. This time. The fans are loving it. And the dugout. So now Cubs get the redemption, and now they're going to try and extend their lead.
The best chance for a home run here would probably be right field out here, right next to Caruso Hall. Shortest distance from the
Well, I mean, it's also got like not a height barrier where like
Yeah.
15th Street has like a completely higher
You could hit it through the
fence.
field goal posts though.
Through the
so
goalposts.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be a sight to see.
Lefty hitters here, like Augie Lopez, at an advantage.
So, we know how good the West Conference is. What about the East Conference?
East Conference, a little quiet over there, I think.
Yeah, we are actually predicted to have a Magic Pacers playoff.
Wow. That's
Um,
an interesting duo. there.
I think they're 3-6. I think the Magic is third in the East. That is
Wow.
crazy.
Insane.
Not to say the Magic are bad or anything. It's just like you really didn't expect them to be third,
Never.
did you? Embiid did get injured, but still. We are at the top of the order for Loyola. Donnie Morgan. He's had a very strong game, getting an inside ground, out of play double for his team, which then led to a score. Let's see if he can put his team in a good position again.
Donnie Morgan in his last year as Loyola Cub here.
Yeah, this guy he's been a baseball fanatic, basically his entire life. Went with him to middle
Sends it
school
far
as he
out right
sends it
center.
far.
Left center. Caught by number 4, Max Alvarez. Big catches from Alvarez today.
Yeah, Alvarez, he's really been running all over. Urbon now gonna come back in to avenge Morgan. Here's the pitch. That's still Ortega out there. No change in pitchers seen.
Right down the center.
That looks, yeah.
For
It looks a
strike one.
bit inside, but that is going to be a strike. Line drive, third baseman gets it and delivers. That's an out. We're exchanging outs left and right here. We might be going to the 6th in no time at all.
Alemany's third baseman making big throws.
Augie Lopez. He's going to try and extend this inning for as long as possible.
Third batter in the lineup. Let's see what he can do.
Just a foul right there. That is ball number 1. That's outside. Ball number 2. Are they walking Augie Lopez?
I wouldn't suspect it. Thrown out, 2 outs, no one on base. Wow.
Perhaps they
three.
are. That is inside. Check swing. That's going to be a full count. that is a walk.
Did walk him.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. I think they're. I don't want to say they're like afraid or anything, but it is an interesting play call or decision by Ortega.
Here comes Delamico.
This guy has been scary. This guy has been consistently getting on base. I don't know if Ortega thought this through, or maybe he just accidentally walked him. Ariano is now going to switch with Lopez as the runner. Now, Ariano, I mean, if you've been tuned in with all Loyola sports, you know how much of a beast this guy is.
Another senior here with his last year.
Yeah, I mean, but what a memorable year. I mean, he's been a beast. He has been a beast in all the sports he's been playing. Football, he was a defensive and offensive player, getting touchdowns, getting picks, all that jazz. Like, I mean, this guy did everything. So him to play as the runner for Lopez is huge because he's quick. He is fast on his feet. And there will be a hit from Delamico.
Third. Another great play from third base. That will end the inning for Loyola Cubs.
Top of the sixth. It's getting to the end of it all. And it's still tied. Who do you think's coming out on top?
I think Loyola's shown a great prospect in the early game, but their pitching has slowly fallen off in the later innings. But I think there's still room for some big hits to come. Although they just have gone through their top of their lineup, and I think Alemany will reach the top of the lineup soon. So, as in the sixth inning, some big things could switch up here.
Yeah, maybe a homer.
Yeah, hopefully.
That would be cool. We are our little broadcast studio is indeed in the danger zone. It's dead center. What do baseball is it 450?
405.
405? Yeah. We're like right about there.
Well, maybe a little closer than that, but
Well, okay. Just like as a general,
yeah.
directional.
Batter's eye location.
Yeah. Looks like Nate Stern is still out there.
Wow. He may?
This entire game is he pitching? Yeah, no way.
No.
I remember they were switching pitchers like it was crazy during like some games a couple of years ago. I remember I think we went through like 6 pitchers in one game once.
Wow.
Yeah, no, not a good game. Stern's shown promise for sure. He's an outstanding pitcher. This guy, no mistake, he's a great pitcher. But he's had a couple of slip-ups. But also then again, you got to give it to the Warriors. They have had some crazy hits, like strategically placed hits almost that are just beyond the outfielders and the infielders. So Stern can't really do everything. But you know what he can do?
Pitch.
He can strike out, and that's what he's been doing. So you got to give it to Stern. He's had an amazing game, and now he's got an 0-2 count.
The first batter usually against Stern usually strikes out here.
Yeah, that's been a common trend.
Struggles a little bit to close the inning, I think.
You could see just why TCU wanted to pick him up. He's got the skill. He's got the style. He does have the Texan style. He's got the swagger,
Does he have the mullet?
Or
did he?
I think he did at one point. That's been a huge fashion trend now.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the mullet?
Ooh, Is it better than the perm? Yes, in my opinion. But yeah, no, mullets are cool. I feel like just about everybody can rock a mullet.
Well, maybe not everybody, but
Just about everybody. Not everybody, but just about. Some can rock a mullet.
I
Well-
see there's varying factors there, but sure.
Well, anyway, as that meaningless talk has concluded, Stern has picked up another strikeout. He drops that right in the hole. That is another strike. Seriously, we should be counting his strikeouts. I think we should do that next time.
Ooh, far
Huge
right
hit.
field. It's in.
Donnie Morgan running all the way out. This is the second time that's
Batter
happened.
running to second base. Slides safely into second.
That's the second time that's happened. It's just been a
Wow.
beam down the right field.
Alemany showing a
foul
lot
line.
of love to the right field.
Yeah, I mean, same with like Loyola. Really, I mean, you look at like
Loyola sent a couple of foul balls to the left
foul
side.
balls and hitting like the old locker room, but you know,
Yeah.
besides that.
Ooh. Coach is talking to Stern after that hit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the coach is thinking here. Possibly that he's
Maybe
like,
time for him to come out.
yeah,
This inning's very important. This is the top of the sixth here.
yeah, it's getting dicey now.
Tie game.
Especially with like a double. Yeah, that's very that's reason for concern.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And it looks like players will be returning to their positions.
Nate Stern staying in.
So
on the
far,
mound.
possibly a pitching arrangement or pitching style. Pitching style? Yeah, pitching style. And that is,
Strike one
yeah, right down the middle.
for Nate Stern here. James Quintero on base for the Alemany. Big game.
He's had a crazy game. Oh my gosh. He's been first baseman too, so he made that crazy grab, and that is
Oh,
sent
straight to
way-
center field.
What a grab by
Urban catches that, and
Urban. I mean, that guy is all over the place. You got to give it to him. He ran for that. Christian Santiago is now batting for the Warriors.
senior standing in at 5'9".
5'9".
Big
That
swing.
is a huge swing, yeah. Count is 0-1. Stern just needs to strike him out, and then there's possibly a pitcher switch incoming. Or will he
They
close?
may let him close the inning.
They might. No, they're gonna let him close the inning unless something drastic happens. But you know, I'm talking about like the game itself.
okay.
Like what's gonna happen in the seventh inning. He's got one more to go. That will not do it.
2 balls, one ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs on the count.
You gotta give it to Stern. He's had a great game so far.
Yeah, pretty solid.
He just needs to, you know, put in his 2 innings, I guess. That was a bad joke. Yeah, 2-2 count after that ball.
Again, Nate Stern struggling to end the inning here.
He's got to be tired. You're probably used to the weather, but this is the hottest it's been in a while. And plus, you got to be tired with your arm, especially after it got checked out in the second inning. And that is
fly.
detonated deep center field.
Bond looking to catch that, and he catches that, and that's the end of the inning.
Yeah, good communication there. They looked dicey for a bit there, but they close with no innings given to the Warriors. Good job by Stern and Urbon. And now the Cubs will try and put themselves on top as this game is entering its final stages.
Bottom of the sixth for the Cubs here.
Yeah, Ortega will also stay out here, it seems.
Both pitchers playing.
Both pitchers. We commented earlier, like, how long are they going to be playing, but I guess we got our answer. Sun is beaming down here in beautiful Los Angeles.
5 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it's 5. It's nice. Daylight saving where we fall back is kind of stupid in my opinion because it would be getting dark right about now. Like, no, I feel like that's weird. That's not.
Would you like for daylight savings to be ended?
Like what Arizona does, where they just
right here,
where they don't change at all. Yeah, Arizona's got one thing right, and it's that.
Yeah, I can agree with that for sure.
Besides a bunch of other things Arizona's got right, but that's the one plus I think about Arizona. Also, Brady Hires up the bat, and he's had a good game as well. A lot of good games being played from both teams.
Yes. Strike one.
Strike one. He crushes that. Oh, my goodness, that's going. Oh, what a grab. No problem for the right fielder. Jonathan Alvarez looking like Odell here. I thought Hire was gonna collect on that, get a couple bases, but no. Alvarez, good doing his best Odell Beckham Jr. impression, like glove over the head, like kind of no stress in his body or his face. He just grabs that. That's incredible, honestly.
Is Odell still in the league, or did he finish?
Odell, I think he's a free agent.
Okay.
After the Ravens kind of imploded. Seriously, what happened to Lamar? Another pop fly looking towards right field again. This one will be collected by the first baseman. Oh my gosh, what a game the first baseman James Quintero has had. Malucci is now back up to bat. And 2 outs already. This one gets over the pitcher, but it will go right to the second baseman. And 3
far stretch,
out.
and the first baseman catches him out, and that will end the inning.
Jeez. Alemany means business. We're going to the top of the 7th. Yeah, 7th inning stretch. Yeah, another tradition, much like daylight saving time. Wasn't that about the president? Who did that? He stood up during the 7th inning and then stretched and sat back down, and now everyone's doing it.
I did not know that. Oh.
Yeah, it's something to do with a president. I learned that a few years ago.
James Cunningham coming in for the closer for Loyola.
Oh, we got a pitcher change.
Right-handed senior at 6'3", another tall pitcher for Loyola.
We got to give it to Stern. Outstanding
Great
game. He's played. He's worked with what he got, and honestly, you got to give him all the credit he deserves. And
Cunningham here to end this game. My fault. Caden Chavez coming in for closer here. Left-handed pitcher, junior, standing at 5'10".
Caden Chavez,
Yes.
a junior closing here. Yeah, Alemany, I mean, they've looked strong at bat so far. Let's see if they can, put themselves ahead. As the game is, in its last stage,
Larkin, another big player for Alemany here. Only a sophomore. As he comes up to bat against Caden Chavez.
I mean, oh my gosh, Larkin had a huge hit last time he was up here. Chavez has got to be careful.
Outside pitch, ball 1 for Caden Chavez.
Chavez is going to have to break in the glove here. No pun intended.
Ball 2, Caden Chavez. Hopefully he can warm up here and get some strikes.
Right down the middle.
Strike 1.
He gets his first. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
2-2 is the count. Ooh, that's a
Little
bit
high.
high. Yeah.
Full count here for Larkin.
Bang! Crushes that deep right field.
Foul ball.
Yeah, watch out. That's going to hit one of the bystanders. This one's a bullet down
Far
left field. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. He's now fighting for it. Not full. Oh, it is a full count. My bad.
Running up the pitch count on Caden Chavez. Very early.
Yeah, he's got room to spare, though. He's fine. He's got this. Oh, what a blast. And that is no problem for Donnie Morgan. A bit of a floater into right field there. Donnie Morgan collects. He's keeping his team alive. Yeah, but Larkin, I mean, he's for sure putting on a dangerous show for the Cubs and Cubs fans here at Hernandez Field.
Another sophomore coming up, Vince Alfaro for Alemany here.
Yeah, Vince Alfaro. He was the third baseman. He's had some pretty good plays so far. Honestly, there hasn't been a lot of errors or like any players you can point out as like, having like a negative impact on this game. Everyone's really giving their all. That's two. Two swingings and a miss.
Alemany has a very young team with only 6 seniors on their entire squad.
They're going to be
With
scary
a
next
squad
year.
of 25.
Yeah, we have a lot of seniors, don't we?
Very senior heavy here.
That is a bit high right there. The count is going to be 1 and 2.
Alemany even including freshmen on their varsity roster.
Freshman.
Multiple.
Oh, Jonathan Alvarez is a freshman? Wow. That guy is crazy good. If you see a matchup between these two again in the future, look out for him. Count is still 1-2. Alfaro's fighting for it.
Right there. Strike 3.
Bang.
2 outs.
2 outs, 1 to go.
Top of the 7th here. The 4th.
The 4th. 4 Adonises. That's right up the middle. That's strike 1.
Low and inside for ball 1.
Connection there, but it's just a foul. So now,
Down to
1
2
more to
strikes.
give before Loyola comes out to take another swing at it.
Great one there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I walked right into that one. The sun, it's getting to me.
Ball 2 for Caden Chavez. Will he fall to the same fate as Nate Stern? Not even going to close the inning.
Nah, I think he's fine. I think it was a fatigue concern for Nate Stern rather. Chavez is.
How about to the right field? Good team. Oh, he drops the ball.
No, right through Donnie's glove.
Donnie squats. Adonis Jenkins, the 4th, collects second base for Alemany.
Yeah,
Although he dropped his helmet.
I think it's fine. I mean, I got the base. Yeah, so Donnie Morgan looked to get their play there. He ran all the way from right field into center. It looked like his glove was a bit low there as it kind of skimmed across the top of it, resulting in a double from Jenkins, giving Alemany a chance again.
With 2 outs. Another left-handed batter for Alemany here.
Chavez really trying to. That is right there. That is a strike. Lefty on lefty right now. Seriously, I feel like I've seen a lot more lefties
Oh,
nowadays.
yeah.
Like it was just predominantly.
Especially on Alemany's
Right-handed.
team, just heavy left-handed.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that one looks like it was swinging for the
Strike
fences.
2. 1 strike away to end the inning.
Chavez knows this. He's also got a man. If there's a base hit, he's got third to look for. He's got first. But, I mean, Alvarez or Jenkins might not even run if it's just a base hit. Just to be safe. What will Chavez do? Splitter, screwball, curve
Left-handed hit.
ball. And, geez, there is no one close to second to capitalize off that. They're playing infield out. Possibly incorporate the bounce into it. I don't know.
Left-handed pitcher against a left-handed batter here.
Swing and a miss. Chavez ends it on a high. Yeah, can we get a walk-off? Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be great to see here.
Bottom of the 7th. Loyola, after escaping barely, we got
Donnie Morgan will reflect on his missed catch.
I mean, that's got to get to you, but I mean, he's
the end-
strong. I know he'll definitely breeze by it. I mean, it didn't cost them at all.
No, it did not.
It was dangerous for sure, but I mean, that stuff is just that happens. You know, that happens. It's just got to get your head out of that the space, especially when the game is still very much up for grabs.
I think him and Urban got a little confused there also and might have hesitated to
Yeah,
go for the ball.
true. Then again, I don't think Morgan really reached for it there.
No, yeah, that's why I played into the little hesitation there.
Brendan Bendel will be starting the hitting order off for Loyola.
Jacob Ortega staying in for the 7th inning. Let's see how he fares.
I do think Nate Stern has had more pitches than him, which would make sense.
Yeah, I could see that.
Nate Stern has been in longer battles with batters.
Starting off with a foul ball to the right. Ooh, swing and a miss.
0-2 already. Bendel knows he can crush this, so he's probably aiming for that, as we said, a walk-off. But I don't think the commentator's curse works in reverse. Right to third. And the play is made.
Out
No
one.
problem.
James Quintero.
Number 26 is now batting. Davis Bender Jr.
Loyola at the bottom of their lineup here.
I think so. I think
Close. at least.
Bendel is second to last or third to last. A base hit would be crucial, just maybe starting on off slow here.
Oh,
It looks like he ducked.
hit the batter
Oh,
here.
Wait.
Or he hit the catcher.
I think he hit the
Yeah.
catcher.
That has to hurt.
Anyway,
First base.
Donnie Morgan is now up because, instead of a base hit, we got a walk or a hit
Good move.
batter. So, yeah, I guess the Cubs are now up in advantage. Donnie should know how Ortega has been playing so far. Analyzing how pitchers, play is kind of crucial, and now the catcher will actually come out to talk to him.
Catcher's interference. Big play for the 7th inning.
Yeah, honestly. I think they're trying to figure out how to deal with Donnie because, Donnie's had actually a really strong game as a batter as well as an outfielder. But knowing how if you analyze how like a pitcher plays and they've been in too long, it starts to get predictable, and then after that, what happens? You give the advantage to the batting
Stepping
team.
off the mound.
Yeah, it's going to be over for Ortega, it looks like.
Wow.
So, yeah, Ortega's going to go off. He's going to be congratulated and welcomed to the dugout by his team. So, yeah, just like we kind of were talking about costly mistakes like that, as well as, just the consistency leads to a batter's advantage. So, possibly going to bring in a closer here.
I believe Loyola and Alemany have a second game in this series.
Do we?
I think it's away at Alemany.
Number 23, Leo. I think that's
Leo at 23.
Yeah, Leo Enchiriva. He's a senior. He's 6'1". He weighs at 180 pounds. Yeah, Echerino?
Echariva.
Echariva.
Howdy.
Echevarria?
Echevaria.
Yeah. Sorry if we butcher his name. Echevarria? Yeah, Echevarria. New pitcher. Ortega did go out with an out, though, so something to note. He left his team with advantage, I guess. While we're waiting, Donnie Morgan's going to come back out here.
Wow, that was quick backup for him.
For all you Lakers fans out there, Kings are up against the Thunder right now. I think that's the only team playing at the moment. Yep. Suns and Pelicans are later.
Loyola with one runner on base, one out. Let's see what we can capitalize off of here.
That will be outside, I think.
Strike one
No, that's a strike.
for Echevarria.
Not going to get there. That's going to be safe. Trying to pick off the runner. Anything that'll help them, really. Donnie Morgan with great contact.
Far left. That will be
All the way into left field. I don't think that's fair, though. Donnie has been
foul
giving
ball.
that left fielder, some balls to chase after. But they're all not in play. So,
Hopefully someone can make a big play here today.
I mean, yeah,
Win this
Donnie's
game.
definitely got the strength. He's just hitting it a bit. I'm not too sure what the trajectory is that you need to hit the ball is, but I think it's a bit late.
Could we see a walk-off here from any of our players on the top of the lineup?
Yeah, we got Augie coming up. We have who else do we have? Urbon, Delamico.
Hitting on base here will be very important for the Cubs here.
Yeah, they already got one on base.
Saving it out, very important.
Yeah, they are anxious. They do not want this guy getting any lead off.
Tony Morgan
Huge
straight
hit.
to the pitcher.
Off the pitcher's foot, and it's going to be a sloppy pickup by the second baseman. Base hit by Donnie Morgan. Oh, my gosh.
Two batters on base for the Loyola Cubs. One out.
Cubs, I mean, Donnie Morgan, he's given them a grand advantage.
Exactly the position we want to be in for this game.
Yeah, and now Urbon's out here. Just like a double will do. A double or a single is all you need.
Can he bring it home in the game here?
A leadoff here. I don't think a second baseman's going to get out. No, he's looking for it. Yeah. Here's the pitch.
Pitcher with the far windup, far back.
I think he's trying to turn on a dime, but then again, it's going to be a bit hard because of being a right-hand pitcher. You're going to have to rotate your body 180 degrees rather than just throwing it with your...
Look at his form here.
Or right-handed pitcher, but still. Yeah, way outside. 2 balls. Echevarria. I mean,
maybe get a little nervous here.
I would be nervous. This is
One out situation.
closer's got the toughest job, I think, on this
For
sport,
sure.
on this diamond. You don't really have that practice, and then you got to come in and save the game.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss there.
weird swing from
Urbon.
Urbon.
Count is 2-1.
2-1-1.
That is low. That's going to be ball 3, I think. Yes, it is.
Great
It's
position
3 and
for
1.
Urbon.
If this could be bases loaded for Augie Lopez, can you believe that? And then there's no opportunity to walk against Augie Lopez because, one, a run would score. He's got to go for a strike here. There's no way. He's got to go for a pop fly or an out or a strike.
On swinging no matter what. There we go. Far
Bang!
left field.
Crashes it.
Catcher
What a
catches
snag!
it.
And he's going to have to tag up. Wow, what a grab from the left fielder. Yeah, he was slow to get up there, but man, what a grab.
Both runners continue to
That
be safe.
saves the game for Alemany.
2 outs now. As Augie Lopez walks onto the mat to the plate.
Wow, I mean, that was an insane grab. Urbon had him backpedaling,
Oh yeah.
and then just an overhand
One arm
grab.
reach.
Jeez, the outfielders here for Alemany and Loyola have been outstanding.
Great plays. I actually don't think anyone, the Loyola left fielder, had any action here in this game.
Yeah, I think he's been kind of lax. A lot of the Donnie Morgan and Urbon have
Dern
been
and
getting.
Urbon, a big game here.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot of the work in the outfield here. Here's Lopez. Now he does have the opportunity to walk, and then there would be no opportunity for a sac
Ball 1.
fly.
I don't believe Alemany wants that.
I mean,
Bases
they
loaded
walked
on
him
a-
last time. You said that.
On a yeah, I guess, but that was with 1 out.
Ooh, 2
No runners on
balls
base,
though.
so
I
that's
mean, maybe this is just
Maybe.
nerves, but this is interesting.
Could be one for the walk.
It could be anything.
Alemany going for the walk, apparently.
3 balls.
Proved me wrong for the second time.
I mean, I didn't do it. I'm just
Runner on second and first here.
I'm just kind of shocked that they're doing it, really. It is the second
Yeah.
walk they've given to him.
Ooh, right down
Oh
the
my
line
gosh,
to third
that
base.
is so.
Third base throws it out. Long stretch from first baseman, and that's an out for the end of the 7th inning. Wow. That first and third baseman combination has been really insane for the Alemany Warriors this game.
Yeah, geez. And I thought the game was going to end there, but we're going to extra innings. So don't go anywhere. This is getting exciting.
Wow.
John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cub sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. When you look around, wouldn't you consider it privilege to associate yourself with such a fine-looking man as is standing in uniform in this ballpark today?
And we are back. Top of the 8th.
Extra innings here for the 8th.
Yeah.
Alemany looking to end the game here.
Yeah, we got Jaden Lusk here to bat off for Alemany here.
Left-handed pitcher for Loyola is back out. Number 9,
Caden Chavez.
Caden Chavez.
Is it Chavez or Chavez?
He's a Chavez.
Chavez, okay.
Hit left field.
That's the first
Man,
time he's actually,
I
you
should
know.
stop talking here.
Yeah. No, that's the commentator's curse. It's all good.
First base.
Base hit for Lusk there.
0 outs here for Alemany.
Savinas replaces Lusk as a pinch runner.
Hitter.
Pinch hitter, runner.
Designated hitter.
Does it? I don't know. I think he's a pinch runner.
Oh, was he running? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
he's running,
I thought
he's
it was the bait ahead.
No.
For the
There's
bunt, another Alemany bunt.
That could be a pop fly. It's the catcher, though. I'm not too sure. The bunts have been working, though.
They seem really confident with this bunt. It has worked for them so far. I haven't seen them have any issues with it.
Now, I'm not too sure about extra inning rules, but I'm pretty sure it's just the same as the last inning, where it's like they both get a chance at bat. If they can't equalize, it's over. It's not like NFL rules where it's like, oh, we get the ball first, we score.
There definitely needs to be
That's
some
it.
changes there.
Well, they did
Couple
change it
issues.
briefly.
Yeah, but it didn't work out too good in the Super Bowl for 49ers.
Oh, are you a 49ers fan?
No, but I think there's still flaws in the system. Oh, another bunt from Alemany. Runner gets to second base, and first base is out.
I think that's worth it for them, honestly. As long as they're getting that runner moving, that's what they need. I would consider that a good sack.
Salinas on second base. Max Alvarez, another big game player.
Whoa, an intentional walk.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, look at that. They just don't want to pitch to this guy. Then again, he has been pretty good this year, or this game. I mean, jeez, he's gotten like doubles consistently, I think.
Wow.
So, right now, there's 2 runners. One on first, one on second, one out. Chavez, he's got to lock in, I guess, for lack of a better word.
For sure. 2 runners.
Bang.
Right
That
down the
is
center.
Right down the center. But I think that's outside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
My bad.
Pretty hard from this kind of diluted or not diluted.
Diagonal.
Diverted angle. It's a bad diagonal. Swing and a miss. Chavez picks his first strikeout.
Wow. Very important here.
Yeah, seriously.
Ooh, far out to
Crushed.
right.
Donnie
Donnie
Morgan.
Morgan catches it. Runner returns.
No
First.
tagged bases. They are going to stay. Donnie Morgan gets the pop fly. I
2
mean,
outs here for Alemany.
a lot of weight has been given to Morgan. Give a round of applause to Donnie Morgan. He is,
Great catch.
yeah, he's been doing everything for the outfield. Urban has also been out there, but Donnie Morgan's been getting the main, brunt of the work.
Christian
I feel.
Santiago stepping up to the plate. Shortstop here as a senior.
He's got to do something crazy here. 2 outs. He's got
Big
2
roll
runners
to
on
field.
bases. And now, yeah, they're gonna talk to Chavez, saying, "Hey, yeah, this is a big deal." I think also the Alemany players are gonna talk briefly about their game plan. They know they're gonna have to run on every single pop fly, but
Oh, for sure.
at this point, or on every single hit, honestly. But what is the game plan of this hit? They can't sack. It's probably just gonna be trying to hit for a base hit. They can't tag up. This is gotta be a swing for the
Lefty here.
yeah. He's got to swing for
Good
it.
potential for a big swing here. Donnie, though, has been playing a good game so far.
Donnie, I mean, everyone's been playing a good game, but, got to highlight Donnie Morgan here. He's been playing well. Here's Chavez. Ooh, he turns around.
Just off the mound.
See, that's the difficulty of trying to get the guy behind you. I thought it was just, lefties or righties, but no, it's both based on,
Yeah,
pitcher's
for sure.
position.
Lefties definitely have that advantage of getting first base,
Oh, for sure.
which I think is more important than the third base runoff. More common, at least.
Oh, and that could be
Ooh,
it.
Single outs for Alemany.
Loyola.
That's the third out here.
Now can strike. It was simple, actually a tactical walk on
Good
some
call.
of the big hitters. Yeah, Loyola's now back up to bat.
3-3, Alemany versus Loyola. Bottom of the eighth here. Hopefully Loyola can close it out.
Yeah, I know I said it, but I'll say it again. Can I see a walk-off? That would be cool. I actually haven't seen a lot of homers on Hernandez Field. Have you?
Not one.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a lot of homers here. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be amazing? Almost as amazing as that solar eclipse. You guys see that solar eclipse?
I did not. No.
You didn't?
No, I was in class.
Are you in class? Right, yeah.
Econ. What class did you go see it in?
Okay, sorry. We just learned that there is now another pitcher change. It's a sophomore for Bishop Alemany. Frankie Magana is now pitching.
Correct. A sophomore at 5'8", right-hander.
Huge closer. Yeah, he's got a lot of weight on him. Oh, I think I missed what class?
Magallana.
It was AP Lit.
Oh, you missed it.
No, I didn't miss it. I just walked outside.
Oh, great. Hopefully your eyes did not fall off.
No, there was a guy with glasses.
Oh, wow.
So,
The communal glasses guy?
yeah, the communal glasses. That's that brotherly love, that Cub brotherly love.
Yeah. Especially with all their ties to nature, they're gonna think they did something. Someone's gonna get sacrificed. That's
Yeah.
scary.
I mean, yeah, solar eclipses. I mean, it probably had some sort of prophecy toward them. I mean, back in the olden times,
I'm not sure if they had enough time to see multiple of those.
they definitely wrote about it. There can't be Aztec sun god. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, leading the order for the Cubs is James Delamico.
Big hitter here for
Big
Loyola.
hitter.
Great talent here for junior class.
Yeah. We're gonna need them juniors to step it up after us seniors
For sure.
step out.
Very heavy Loyola senior team here. Foul ball to right on top of the roof again and into Venice Boulevard and hits a car.
Yeah, that one went into Venice.
I for sure went. I saw it bouncing. Another.
Oh my gosh.
All right hit. And there goes the bus. Oh, just missed it.
Yeah. Better hope that doesn't,
Hit someone.
hit
sitting.
someone or hit your car. So, pitches count is 0-2.
Strike 3. No.
No. No. It looked like it. It was really close.
Delamico.
He's got
Big
good
play
eyes.
here.
Great eyes.
Did not burn off from the solar eclipse here.
That's a huge plus.
Ooh.
Oh, what a laser.
Pop
Deep
up
center
center
field.
Caught by Max Alvarez.
What a noise from that glove. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Just like,
1 out for Loyola here.
we're getting there. We're almost at the fence. Brady Hire is now up to bat.
Loyola's trying to trickle it down in their lineup here.
I'm not too sure how many extra innings there are. Does it go to 9? Does it go to 9 extra innings? I know there is ties, but yeah.
Well, good job with daylight savings here.
Yeah. Got lights David saying.
If it were December, it'd be dark out here.
Yeah, very. I mean, sun's going down. We've been out here for about 2 hours now.
Roughly.
Count is 0-2. Hire is having some difficulties as he is being tested by the sophomore. That will be ball 1.
Far out left.
1 out.
Pretty higher, being a crucial role to get on base here.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3, and he's set to the bench.
The sophomore closer, Frankie Magana. Or is it Mañana?
Magna.
Maña? No. Okay.
Magna.
Okay. Frankie. Frankie, he's been...
Magana.
Magana, okay. Magana, he's got 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Yeah. Cubs trying to keep this alive. It is do or die. Do or tie. That's a good one. Okay, write that down. That's right up the middle.
Strike 1.
That is right up the middle.
Nobody's hitting you.
Nope. Delamico swung. Hire did not.
2 to Venice.
This is contact. Right to third, though. This does not look like
Third
an
first
error.
combo. No errors in that combination here for Alemany. 3 outs to end the inning.
We're going to the 9th.
Wow.
Yep.
Didn't expect this from the beginning of the game.
You know, yeah, this is essentially an MLB game. You know, like MLB did start up. You could be watching the Angels.
Although I will say it has been faster than a non-pitch count MLB game. So
Fair enough. Just a score update for you NBA sports fans. NBA. Yeah. Mavs are up 99 to
NBA.
87. NBA.
You're saying NBA.
Yeah, National Basketball
M.
Association. I didn't. I said.
All right,
said
no,
N.
that's fine.
Like, what? All right. Anyway, Mavs are winning by 12. 76ers are up by 9. Pacers are up by like 15. Bucks are up by 20. Good. Heat are up by 11. Knicks are up by 8. Rockets are up by 10. Spurs and Grizzlies are tied. Wizards are up 12. Kings are up 10. And that's about it.
We're in back to our game. The junior Caden Chavez back on the mound. See what he can do to get out of this inning.
Oh, here we go. We got Charlie Larkin versus Chavez.
Charlie Larkin, a big player for Alemany here. See what he can do. One of their crucial sophomores.
Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. Huge,
Strike
important.
one for Chavez. So outside there for ball one.
You got to be careful. Larkin has been consistently like hitting a couple rockets all the way towards, coincidentally Morgan. That looks right there, but I think it's just outside. Yeah.
Ball two. Max Alvarez could be hitting the plate again. Do you think they're going to go for another intentional walk?
Perhaps. I mean, Chavez, I think, is trying to prioritize that not happening. That's strike two.
2-2 with 0 outs here.
No
in the
swings
top of the ninth.
from Larkin yet, but that is bound to change. There it is. Shortstop right there. Delamico. 1 out. Larkin. Threat averted for Loyola. Yeah.
Loyola's passes to first. Loyola's throws to first base haven't been the greatest this game, but this one turned out to be fine.
First pitch outside. Ball one.
Foul ball.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to head over to Donnie again. Seriously, he cannot catch a break. They love that guy. Chavez taking his time here. Count is 2-1.
Three balls here for Chavez.
Foul. Full
Ball.
count.
Full count. 1 out. 1, 2, 3. How do they draw then? How do they draw then? Oh,
So we're playing until the lights turn on.
hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
It's another game in the series.
Well, Chavez,
That is
he
out
puts another
two.
out on the board. Adonis Jenkins.
The
Last time he
fourth.
was up, he got a double. Do not sleep on Adonis Jenkins, the fourth. Chavez has got to be careful now.
Two outs here. Ooh. Right on the inside. For strike one. Ooh, a little low there. For
Yeah, trying to get like a splitter going. Trying to get him to swing. Here's the pitch.
Foul
Foul.
ball.
We got 2 strikes.
And 1 ball.
Chavez. I mean, he's had a good inning so far. Knock on wood.
Yeah, last innings too. Solid. Alemany replaced their closer while Loyola chose to keep theirs in.
Yeah, but you know, Magna,
Like, yeah.
Frankie. I'm
Good
sorry.
call.
Magana.
Magana.
Yeah, he's been playing well. I couldn't just I switched the N and the G. Magana. No.
You ruined it now.
What?
You ruined it again.
No, I know. I'm just having a bit of a chat. Here's the pitch. This one is hit to the shortstop. Oh my gosh! Right in his
Cap
face.
off. That is out. 3. Loyola gets back to the benches.
Yeah. Okay. Brandon Bendel caught the ball with his face and makes the play. What a player! What a team player!
Get you out of these scary innings here.
Yeah, and now Magana is up at the mound if they don't replace him. Can I hear a third? A walk-off, perhaps? Wouldn't that be cool?
Loyola trickles down even further on their lineup. Let's see what they can produce. You were getting ready?
He's getting his other chair. Yeah, Magana is still out there.
Love that.
Who's at the top of the order?
Donnie's. Oh,
No, I
first
meant
for us.
like who's at the top of the order for?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
It's low. It's low. We just got through, like,
Bendel, I think, already struck out. No? It was higher, and then it was. What's Bendel?
I'm not too sure.
We're low. We're like in bottom, like 3. Not to say that the bottom 3 of the batting order are any, worse, but that's just how the order works. Some are strategic. Like, I recall some of the teams had certain hitters situated at like 7th or 8th, which would be a strong closer, I guess, to the order, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
Malucci, I think he's second to last.
Marucci up to bat
So
here.
we got Donnie Morgan, I think, could see the batter's box again. That is going to be a strike.
Strike 1.
That is going to be strike number 2.
Strike 3, and you walk. Catches him looking there.
Yeah, he just kind of didn't swing there once. I don't know what play was there. Here's Brandon Bendel.
Bendel back in. Big player here.
Yeah, this is a big moment.
If he gets out here, we might be reaching to the 10th inning.
How exciting. I know everyone up here is excited. Strike 1 for Bendel. This one is crushed. That is a pop fly.
Oh,
He drops it.
Lost in the sun.
he
Number
got
16.
He needs his eclipse goggles.
Quintero. First bad play of the game.
Yeah.
First error.
Yeah, second base came over. Bendel got caught in surprise. I mean, you saw that guy. He looked like he was slipping all over himself.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I mean, okay, first of all, the sun is right there. Like, you're going to get
Oh,
blinded.
yeah.
But, two,
Tough game conditions right now.
a very shocking turn of events. Bendel surprised himself. Loyola now has a man
On first.
on first, and they have a chance to win this.
Safe at first.
Yeah, trying to pick off the runner there. Bullpen hyping their guy up. Swing and a miss. Magana. It's looking strong so far. Here's a pitch. Way outside.
Far left. For 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think every fan is on the edge of their seat right now. And or standing up. I see some people standing up.
Ooh,
Bang! That's a
sent far
deep
left.
shot.
Caught by left outfielder number 8. Adonis Jenkins the 4th.
Yeah, he lost his hat there. Running for it.
2 outs here.
Who else but Donnie Morgan to come
Top of the
back
lineup.
out again?
Essential player here.
Seriously, he's got to be so exhausted. Donnie, I think he's going to crush this, honestly. He's been here so many times. As long as Bento doesn't get picked off.
Safe again.
Yeah, this is crucial. A double like he got last time or earlier, or, you know, another a base hit would just be huge.
Safe again.
Yeah, try. Yeah.
This Alemany team keeps trying for the pickoff.
They've been doing that
first and
consistently
second.
throughout this game, though.
Yeah. Even doubling up each time almost.
Oh, yeah. Here's the pitch. Outside. That is 1-0. After this, we have,
The 10th inning.
well, after Donnie, we have Urban and Augie Lopez. So,
Great 2 big players here.
contact. That's going to be foul number 1.
Foul number 1 for strike number 1 here. Again with the first base cutoff.
Perhaps Magana is trying to catch his breath or psych out Morgan. I'm not too sure.
Could be an attempt here. Only 1-1 in the count.
Outside
All right.
again. Jeez, yeah. I wonder what the game plan is in young sophomore's head. I mean, not only are you young, but, like, how long have you been, you know, playing? Like, he might have, like, more experience than some other players, like seniors on the team, but I don't know. The Warriors definitely trust him to close here, though. That's outside again.
Are they going for the
It's
walk
3-1. Are they going to walk Morgan?
Has Morgan has any big hits this game?
Yeah, he's had a few. He had a double.
Oh, okay.
Swing and a miss. That looked outside, too.
Yeah.
I think he knew there was one to give, so he kind of just went for it.
Well, it was a 3-1 count, so I think he was expecting the
Yeah.
strike.
He also just kind of like was like, oh, yeah, I'll just go for it. It's time for him to decide. Full count. Here's the pitch. Keeps it alive with a foul.
are left.
Bendel is geared for running. He's already ready. Expect another try to pick off the runner because they love doing that. Swing and a miss.
Ends the inning to the 10th inning.
Number 5, Hanvin Lee, up to bat for Alemany here. 10th inning. This isn't no MLB game. This is Loyola baseball where we go 10 innings. Strike 1, Chavez.
Ooh.
Donnie Morgan getting his cardio in
To
again.
the right. Foul ball.
Chavez, 0-2 count. Here he goes. Pop, fly.
The
Donnie
right.
Morgan.
Catches
You know it.
outside the foul line. 1 out in this inning here. Jaden Lusk.
One out for Chavez. Not a lot going for each offense. And that is outside, I think. No, that is in. That is in the hole. Strike 1. Strike 2. Chavez. I mean, he's doing it. He's got his swag on.
Oh, it's alone. Not bad.
Chavez in a battle right now. It's now 1-2 is the count. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. You betcha. Caden Chavez. Jacob Ortega, the guy who was actually pitching majority of the game,
Up to
is
hit.
now up to. Wow, he's up to bat. He's like, what a cruel twist of fate it would be if he were to homer off right now. Just, I'm putting it out there, you know.
All right. We're watching you.
Well, we got to give it to Ortega. Not only is he a batter, but he's also been playing. He played amazingly as the pitcher majority of the innings. I think it was 6 1/3. It was
Strike one.
Let's see what he can do up to bat, though. Possibly give his team the advantage, and not only on out on the field, but also up to bat.
Ooh.
Makes contact there, but is fouled. It is now 0-2 account. Chavez, on the other hand, he's been doing amazing as a closer. He could give Loyola another chance at bat.
High ball there for ball one.
I think if I'm Chavez, I'm going to try and have it a bit lower so he tries to, swing for it.
He goes high.
That's high again. 2-2 is the count.
2-2-2.
And that is another foul.
For foul ball.
Goodbye to whoever's car that is going to hit.
Dangerous roads out here. by
Seriously.
Venice.
Here's the pitch. Chavez.
Another foul ball.
Ortega keeping himself alive.
Kept inside the nets, though.
That's always a plus. Count is still 2-2.
Another foul ball. This closer's racking up his pitches now.
Yeah.
This is third inning, right?
No, wait, is it?
Yeah.
Did he come in the 6th?
I think he came in the 7th. 7, 8.
No, I think this might be his 4th.
Oh, wow. And another foul ball. Ooh, I heard that one hit the lockers.
He's swinging at everything. I mean, if I'm Chavez, I would throw this low. Or right up the middle. Boom. He's gonna try and watch it, and you're gonna throw it right up the middle.
Bam.
Never
Another
mind.
foul ball.
And into the street it goes. There's just gonna be like a car that just drives by and just hits like 4 different
Oh, yeah.
baseballs.
We need to racking the sewer gutter.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
We need biodegradable baseballs here.
Yeah, we should make biodegradable everything. Except like buildings, I guess. That's a strike. Huge for Chavez. After a long battle, I think that was like 10 pitches.
Maybe more, actually.
Ironic, really. It was a pitcher battle to the end, to the very end. And now
Loyola's turn up.
it's
Is this a new pitcher coming in for Alemany here?
No, I think that's still.
Oh, that is Magiana.
Yeah, Magana
Magana.
is still out there. I think it's Urban and then Augie
Ooh, two big name
and
players.
then
here.
Delamico. I think that's the 3.
1 run in the game here.
Yes, that is all they need. They scored in like the first 3 innings, and then they were like, I think we're good.
Oh wow, everyone's been pretty quiet since 6th inning.
Has there been a guy on third since then?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Walter Urban to lead off for Loyola. I wonder what the game plan is at this point. What's going through the coaches' heads, the dugouts, the players, the pitcher, the batter. You know, at this point, it's all just like a mystery to me.
Steps off. Alemany head coach Steve Riggs goes to talk to their catcher. Maybe implementing a new strategy for this inning.
Oh, that is a very high pop fly, but that is way out. Up. Back into the street it goes. Urban, he has had a pretty good game himself. This one's a line drive. Shortstop picks it up, firing for first, and that is an out. Easy does it.
1 out.
Augie Lopez.
Stepping up to the plate here.
Let's see some Trojan power from Augie here. He's been walked twice, though. That's the thing. Will they walk him again?
Not a bad decision here.
Honestly, this would be a good time to walk him.
1
If
out.
you've been consistently walking him, this would be the time. Because
They've iced him out so far, though.
they've iced him. They have 1 out on the board. They don't have anybody else.
Ball 1 there. Looks far out. Might be doing it again.
Yeah, they don't have anybody else on base. Like, they're
Wouldn't
going to
expect.
walk him, and then they're going to just, let Magana take it against Delamico and higher. That's low again. Yep, I think.
Might be seeing a repeat of every time Augie's up to bat since the beginning. For a big hitter like Augie, this must hurt to watch, having to sit out almost every inning.
Yeah, he definitely picked it up. Probably the first time they walked in, he was thinking
Oh,
like,
that's
yeah,
a strike, actually.
they're gonna
First
walk
strike.
him. Oh, that was a strike. Oh, I didn't really see that.
Ooh.
Just like that. That's the threat he proposes. That's a deep pop fly,
drops
and he
it.
drops it. Yeah, no,
Third baseman, number 11,
that is just.
Vince Alfaro.
That's just like scary.
Drops the ball.
If
Augie
he
gets on first.
if he had a bit more like, if he got more behind the ball than like under it,
yeah.
then that was maybe gone.
Big swing there from Augie.
Yeah, and that's the second time a pop fly has been dropped by
Alemany player.
Alemany. This could be Loyola's chance. I mean, this could be a misplay completely by Alemany, and given Delamico and his last few hits, he's been like hitting it towards like essentially the fence. This could be over.
A little inside, still hit. Delamico here. Can he move forward Augie here in this line?
Magana. This is his moment. Here's the pitch.
Ooh!
Oh,
Big
that's a
hit by
laser
Delamico.
against the wall.
Off the wall.
Oh, and there's running
Augie gets
Augie.
to third. Safe.
He's safe at third.
Delamico on second. Big play from Delamico.
Oh my gosh, what a bomb from Delamico. Not only getting Augie to third, but getting himself to second.
Only one out here. A big pop fly sacrifice could end the game here.
That is so
For
true.
Alemany.
This could literally be it. A misplay, not dealing with Augie correctly, giving Delamico a freebie, has led Alemany to now meet at the mound. This is the game here.
Alemany head coach Steve Riggs comes in again. Talk to the batter. For the pitcher.
Yeah, that was a crucial misplay.
You have to wonder what he said about Augie Lopez to the catcher.
Yeah, I mean,
What was the plan there?
really. Augie did hesitate around second, but that was a right call to run to third. Not only sliding to get there, huge effort by Augie, but an absolute bomb by Delamico.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Right off the fence.
I don't even think Alvarez. I think that was Alvarez. No, that was Adonis. That was Adonis Jenkins.
The fourth.
Yeah, the fourth. He couldn't get there because even if he jumped, the ball would still be above him.
Oh, yeah.
What an absolute bomb. I think if we had the same size fences, that might have gone over.
Yeah? If it was this right field fence, I would assume.
Wow. Props to Delamico. I mean, really. That guy,
If he's a left-handed hitter, oh, it's over.
Delamico really has done it for Loyola, but can they close? I think this is higher.
Ball one. Pitcher, maybe getting a little nervous here.
I mean, I think that makes sense after what just happened.
Augie was on third. Last switched out with Jake Ariano.
Another low one. Are they going to
Ball
walk?
two.
They cannot. I don't feel like they can. They don't really. This
Wow.
is interesting. I don't know what they're doing now. Alemany is in a very
It's
tight
one
spot.
out.
It's one out, and if there's a base hit, the game is over. So the issue, if it's a pop fly and
fly.
it's far, if it's far enough back,
Far
the
pop
game
fly.
might be over. Base
Ooh,
hit.
Down the middle.
That's it.
That's game.
That's the game. Loyola has won
Augie Lopez hits home, and the Cubs celebrate their win.
in a 10-inning bout. Loyola comes on top with an RBI base hit
4-3.
from higher. That is the game. Thank you for staying with us. My name is Tate Harahan, and I'm joined by...
Lennon Ruiz.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.